Oh, Scarlet Shadow Gaming. I haven't even gotten into the game yet. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just getting started here. I'm assuming that you saw my post in one of the Discord. I posted like 7 Discords like, hey, I'm on live. Please come join me. Yeah. No, I'm doing good. I went out and took care of stuff. Rank knockout. Oh, interesting. We'll keep the voice chat off. How about that? Oh, need to get back to what we're doing here. Oh, please, thank you so much. Honestly, it's a struggle, and I'm sure you remember what it's like to do that. Hang on a second. Haha, there we are. There I am on stream. Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. No, I would love to get affiliates, though I find it funny that I have this burning desire to become an affiliate, despite the fact that I don't have anything set up for affiliates or for Twitch or anything like. I mean, I barely just came up with a raid event thing, a raid alert for my software. So yeah, no, but I appreciate it. You know what it's like trying to get to affiliate. It's not exactly the easiest thing, and I've talked to people who said it's easy to do. Not really, unless you have some kind of a niche thing going with your stream, which I don't have. It's kind of hard to get there. So I've been doing this since the beginning of the year. So thank you for coming in. If you're going to stay and vibe, please do. I really appreciate it. Talk with me, chat, lurk, whatever works for you. But I've really been working on trying to get going and playing some things. So the goal today is doing all the weekly stuff for Fall Guys, or at least nearly all of it, at least 80% of it, because usually it would happen at the end part of me playing Fall Guys, so playing Rocket League. So we're doing reverse today. We're going to go ahead and do more Fall Guys and do Rocket League on the second half of it. So usually what I do on this part is I go and take a look and see what they have in the way of the prize packs here. So comfy socks. Oh, a donut bag. Okay. I also just want to kind of vibe to the music. Yesterday was a little bit of a downer because I had, well, I don't know if I had anybody actually watching. I certainly had some people come in, some new people, but yeah. Okay, there's an algorithm like specifically, are you talking more along the lines of things that you need to do? Because I've had many discussions with other streamers about kind of things I need to do, and I keep getting somewhat conflicting answers. Yeah, very much a day-by-day thing. And I keep trying to remember that. I had a horrible meltdown, I think it was last Friday. I had been invited to a support streamer Discord. I was in it for a couple days, hit a mental block, and just kind of broke down in the Discord, and I was kicked out from it because of all the negativity. So yeah. 3 hours only. Okay, so I do 4 hours. So, and I do it once a day. Yeah. So I do Monday through Friday for 4 hours. I will occasionally take breaks, kind of depends, but I kind of like to keep active during the full time. But if it's for 3 hours, I'm not necessarily against that. It kind of depends. I want to do 3 or 4 hours. I've seen people do more, and I was like, no, that's going to be too much. If I did like a whole day thing, that would be a very different series of, I would probably want to break it up, do a morning and an afternoon/evening stream. I'm not doing that. I'm doing just the afternoon stream. But for 3 hours, I'm a little surprised to hear doing less time. So, I'm also a variety streamer, so I do a bunch of different things. Oh, did I freeze? Oh, okay. That still looks good on my end. Okay, must have been a hiccup or something in the system. We had the power go out briefly today. They changed out our power meter at the house, so and this is not my house that I'm renting. I'm partly renting, so the internet has been kind of slow, and I wonder if there's a little bit of a hiccup with the router or something. I'm not sure. The landlord is currently out on vacation, so maybe I just need to send a message to him and say, hey, The internet's acting a little weird after we had that power blip, but anyway, what I was saying before is that I'm a variety streamer, so Mondays I do Marvel Rivals. Tuesday and Thursday are days that I'm playing a game from my library. It's currently Lego Star Wars. Wednesday, I'm kind of swapping. Hey, Overlord, please come in. Wednesday, I'm currently doing Fall Guys and Rocket League, kind of back-to-back, depending on how I'm feeling, because playing one or the other for the whole time was a little much for me, so I've decided to do a split. And when I finish one of these games off, I'll throw in another, online multiplayer game. And then Friday, I play Final Fantasy. Yeah. Yeah, Overlord, believe me, I totally get it. Please, just lurk. Only chat if you feel like it. Just kind of let it vibe, and, if I feel like I'm not talking anything, jump out a question. Random. Anything. Okay. So until I get affiliate, I really should just cut to 3 hours? Okay. I'm not necessarily against that. Yeah, I guess that would work for, yeah, because networking right now, I'm trying to be integrated into the couple support servers that I have, just talking with people and saying, like, this is what I'm doing, what's going on, and throwing out the links and everything. I'm also working on getting the backlog of videos going, making some shorts and stuff, because I also stream over to YouTube at the moment because I'm not an affiliate. Oh, thank you, Overlord. That's such a sweet thing for you to say, honestly. Thank you so much. Anyway, Scarlett, what I was saying is that I'm doing the... Hello, Joshua. Please, come in. Coming from YouTube, it looks like. So, what I'm doing when I do the videos is that I'm doing the live stream, and it's going off to YouTube to become an archive thing, and then I've been slowly working my way through trying to get short comments out, just get the funny moments and stuff from the games. It's a lot more extra work if I was going to take all the live streams and break them down into like 30-minute episodes or something. That's a little harder. Okay. Well, yeah, and I'm curious because I'm actually a part of 3 different servers right now that are all kind of small streamer stuff, trying to get community and networking and things like that. Not necessarily, not server not follow for follow stuff, because that's against TOS, but just talking with people and seeing what people are doing and trying to at least once a day go and do a minimum of a lurk in at least one new channel, because I want people to know, like, I'm here, I want to support them, and this is something I've really had to learn, is that I've never been one to really watch streams beforehand. I mean, I'll occasionally watch something from, 8-Bit Drummer, if you've heard of him. I'll occasionally watch his stuff, but, yeah. No, I'm not a part of a group called Ferocious. That sounds like a new one. So, if you would like to throw me a thing, by all means, you can send it through Twitch, you can send it through the Discord, or anything. Though, yeah, you should be able to do it through the Discord. If it doesn't, let me know and I will message you later. And we can give you that information. Yeah. And for right now, I've just been kind of playing what I like, and I'm sure you and I we can talk a little bit after the stream or even during it, just kind of going through some of the stuff that I'm aware of and some of the things that helped you. The fact that I've been able to get more or less halfway to affiliate in less than 3 months is probably still a little surprising. The problem is when I started up, I got the bad comparison of a gal who I also messaged about a month ago, and she'd already hit affiliate, but she is a VTuber. She plays a lot of the latest stuff. Yeah, I would love to do it, and then I'd like to bounce ideas off, because I don't have any like voice commands or anything, like chat commands that you guys can do. I've been trying to think of what to do, but I don't have any options. I really don't have anything that I feel like I could be doing. I mean, I tried making a lurk, and lurk's pretty basic. But I would like to come up with some other options and throw things around and try and come off things that I do. Eventually, what I would like to do is, once I get more of a community going, sound alerts? In what way? Like, certain things happen when you pop off the sound alerts? I mean, this is very much something that I would like to have that would kind of like brings up like memories of things that I did during my childhood, like watching Strong Bad, or bringing up, family cartoons that I used to watch, or, content that I've really enjoyed in the past, and bringing that stuff up for you guys. Looking into extensions and stuff like that. So please, by all means, I am open to any and all suggestions. I'm very used to doing the 4 hours, but if 3 hours actually would work better, until I hit affiliate, would that be something that I would change once I hit affiliate, like actually going back to the 4 hours? I guess is another question I would like to ask. Because if it's very much a thing of like streaming for 3 hours, doing it, 5 times a week, once every day, I'm okay with that. The affiliate requirements are as follows. I'm not going to include the times, the unique days you stream, as well as the hour stream. I've covered that by a long shot. It's currently to hit affiliate, you have to get 50 followers, as well as having a minimum of 3 chatters in your chat. Three people, not lurkers. I don't think. I think it's people who are actively talking in your chat. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because I believe, just because there's 2 different things. I got them confused for a little while. There is, once you get started, then there's finding a community, which is getting 50, and making sure you have 5 people talking in your chat at once, just the one time, which happened back after I finished. I think that got finished up when Sephora came and raided a couple weeks ago, and I was on Lego Star Wars on Hoth. I think that's when that happened. And then to hit the affiliate, I have to be hitting the minimum of 3 chatters a day. Yeah. Is the hard? Yeah. It says 3, but it's 3. You have to get over 3. Okay. Because right now I'm averaging 1.5 chatters in my streams, and I worry that that's going to get harder and harder the further along I go, because it's an averaging of your entire stream time. I think it's taking the average. So the more time I have that going as of right now, I think that works. But it's also becoming an idea of, I was talking with somebody yesterday who was a mod in one of the stream discords, was talking very much of, you need to stay active. People are here to talk with you as opposed to just watching the stream necessarily. It's of the month? Oh, okay. And then there's the question of, once I hit affiliate, I fear that there's a chance of actually losing affiliate if it's not. Why you stick to the 3 hours? Okay. Hello, Omar. It's been a little bit. Because I've looked online and people have been saying, like, once you get affiliate, you can't lose it? Okay. I was wondering about that because there was somebody in one of the discords that said, I've got an affiliate again, which I don't know if he meant that he lost his account, he had to get it again, or he had lost affiliate and okay, so once you're affiliate, you're good, more or less. Okay. Yeah, so that's currently the main thing right now. And then, oh yeah, that's something I didn't do that Sephora was going to send me. So there's a couple things that I would like to do, or at least would like to attempt. Number 1, getting emotes for everybody. I'm aware of the free emotes that you get with some of the extensions, but I only know how I can get them as a user. I don't know how to put them as a streamer, so I need to look that up. From what Sephora said, there's a little bit of a process, and there's a video that... Oh, okay. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he potentially... Or he might have deleted his account or something. He might have gotten rid of it. I don't know the circumstances. He just said that he needed it, yeah. Anyway, so the way that was going is that that's what was going on, and I wasn't aware of the circumstances behind it because he didn't elaborate in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Because I would like to get to affiliate because part of my justification here is that people who like me could actually like sub and actually start helping support me with this, because I'm currently looking for work right now. I just applied to a couple new jobs today, but considering that I've been looking for nearly an entire year for work, this is something, yeah, definitely, yeah, I will remember to do that, Scarlett. So, from your recommendation, I should go until 5 today rather than 6. We will go as long as we can, and we'll see how I'm feeling. Because at some point, I probably will switch the game over. But we'll go ahead and we'll start daily challenges. Okay, daily mastery. Maria Pang! Hello! Win jump around. What is jump around? Please come in. Jump around. Jump around. Okay, so let's hang out trending. Our trending solo party. Okay. So I have to win. Yeah, and I'm fully aware of that. It would be nice, though, to be able to say, hey, someone gave me a few bucks. I can start putting that into a fund to, like, get better headphones, because I've had these for, like, a decade and a half, or something like that. Just that thought process, for some reason, is kind of gotten stuck in my head, and I really need to not think about that. Okay, so what we'll do is that we will play... It sounds like that I need to do 3 hours. So it sounds like I need to swap over to doing 3 hours now, rather than the 4 that I've been scheduling. And that could be potentially easier, a little bit more digestible. Because I rarely take breaks during streams. I'm very much a gamer. I get in and I play for hours at a time. I do take breaks during that, but I usually prep up and make sure that I've eaten something and everything when I do. So yeah. Okay. I do find it a little... Yeah, 3 hours. Okay, so we will switch off for 3 hours, and I'll go into my schedule and handle that. One thing that I've been trying to find, I've seen this on a lot of other streamers' things, is the About page. If you take a look at my About page on Twitch, it's pretty bare at the moment, and I would like to actually fill that out a little bit. I would like to try and find some free graphical signs or something that I can use, that I could put my own text on and have that kind of light up. I've also been trying to go with a certain theming with, well, not a particular theme, but kind of a loose theme of doing stuff. So yeah. Well, the second hits 3 hours, so I could probably set up a timer for myself that says, do for 3 hours, you have your 5-minute time, wrap up or something like that. Because I do know there's options in OBS to do stuff like that, as well as making timers for myself. Okay. So that would also include the few minutes before and after that I put to a starting and ending stream page, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Overlord, that's something that I've done. I've thrown in a bunch of curse words. So your stuff will get filtered. I can still see it, but it's going to get filtered through the chat. So no, you're not in trouble at all. I put no penalty on it because I'm fully aware that some people just don't have oh, how do I say this politely but not sound snarky? Just have grown up with that vocabulary and are very used to saying it. Yeah, so you can talk however you want, but yeah, you have a body, and lots of people do. Oh my gosh, I was playing, what was it? I think I was playing marbles on Monday, and I rarely get into groups in casual that actually talk, and yeah, someone dropped the N-word. I was like, oh, no. I don't get to hear that. So I actually have to go back through that stream and actually find that and actually block it. Because it's, oh my gosh. It was so nasty. Anyway, so, yeah. Okay, interesting. Well, and I try and do it because so here's the thing, is that I'm not necessarily family friendly, but I would like to try and not have that stuff sitting in my streams just in case I get, because I've had young streamers, Omar, who's on YouTube, he's 8 or something like that. Not that he isn't, yeah, and Twitch bots will grab it and all that jazz. I'd rather try and block it in such a way that it's not shown on the Twitch chat or anything, because I have the live Twitch chat. But I want to make sure that people are able to speak their minds without feeling like I'm slapping them across the face with a you're being bad necessarily. So it's filtered, but I haven't put anything like strikes or anything. So no, I very much want to be, you can come in here and do whatever you need. If you need to blow off steam, if you need to lurk, if you need someone to chat with, anything. If you want to go nerdy with me, whatever. I very much want this to be a place where people can come and relax and chat with somebody who legitimately wants to have fun in his games, wants to enjoy them, and wants to experience new stuff with people. So, very much what I want to do. I actually don't look at my view count right now. I have that turned off in my system like that. People come in and they leave back out or something. I don't know. So. So I'm not sure what it is, if it's something on Twitch's side, if the API is goofy or something like that. May need to refresh on the thing. I don't know. I turned off viewer count because I was getting really paranoid about it. I was like, nobody's watching me, so why should I keep streaming, kind of thing. I've turned off I've turned off everything that has a requirement of that, any kind of visual cue, because yeah, well, that was a piece of advice that I got from the 8-Bit Drummer, Jared, who's the one streamer I actually followed and was watching and enjoying his content. He said, when you're streaming, just turn it off. It doesn't matter who's there. As long as you're having fun, people will show up. The people that want to stay and enjoy you as well as what you do will be fun. And he does very little in the way of video game streams. He plays drums. He plays goofball memes and stuff on drums. And he's got a huge following. He's been doing it for years and years at this point, you know. So he's kind of the guy who kind of inspired me, like, I'm going to do it this year. I'm actually going to start streaming because there's no point in me not doing so. Well, and the filter thing is that I see people swear all the time in. It's a weird thing. So just a touch of background. I grew up conservative Christian. I'm still that way, but the internet has tainted me in the ways that the only internet can, you know. So I'm fully aware. It's not like, oh, he has said a bad word, I've got to turn off the computer, or I just can't watch them ever again. I understand. Not everybody had the raising that I had. Not everybody expects that the same way. So I see swears all the time in text, and I have no problem with it. Hearing it is a little different, and I've gotten a little desensitized to it. But it's this idea of, let's not have the Twitch bot. Yeah, and that wasn't the real purpose. But you saying, yeah, the Twitch bots will see the swearing, and and that kind of causes issues. That isn't the main motivation I put him in, but I was like, well, yeah, let's put this, because I've got nephews who are getting to the age of they'll be able to hear about their uncle streaming. I'd rather them come to a stream that their parents could more or less approve of, as opposed to your uncle streams, but you're not allowed to go watch his stuff because he has a dumpster fire of a chat. Of course, they don't watch my stuff because I don't promote it to my to family at all, but yeah. So I don't know how long it'll take for us to do the majority of the. I think I just got the cleanup for that special mode. I think. Did I jump around? Oh, okay. So I have to win once, but then I have to just to win it the one time, and then we get a rare and an uncommon. Okay. So I got to do it a couple more times. That's fine. The reason why I wanted to get into streaming, one, because I thought it was kind of fun. It sounded like a fun idea, and just looking more into it, I wanted to do it. But secondly, I remember all these times when I was playing games and a goofball moment happened. The physics in Skyrim's goofed off, or I made an impossible shot in Rocket League or something. It's like, I kind of wish I was recording at the moment. So this is partially why that. And I kind of want to have those rare unscripted moments that happen that I can go back and I can grab and say, look what happened in this. Look how cool that was, you know. And that's kind of what I've been doing with the short form content. I hadn't thought about doing what you said, Overlord, which is putting my stuff into the game chat. I do find that a little, because I've read online some stuff, and of course, everyone has a different opinion. I was contemplating for a little while about changing my name, my Steam name at least, to have TTV at the end of it, to people looking, to people know that I'm a streamer or something. And the sentiment I saw on the one Reddit thread, yeah, that's as far as I went, was the one Reddit thread, was that it was rather narcissistic, I guess. I think it was narcissistic, it was annoying, it was very, like I was better than everybody else, kind of this absurd of like, I'm better than everybody because I stream now, because you can see that I stream. That's not the vibe I want to go with. And I feel like when people know that somebody's streaming, now it becomes a case of let's harass the streamer. I'd rather people not know that I'm streaming unless they're going to play with me and I'm streaming at the moment. I would like to them to know, hey, I'm streaming. Are you okay with that? You know. No, but I have this giant backlog of things that I want to play, and I want to have genuine blind moments of reaction. Oh my gosh, we got some good ones in here. So we've got, yes, we got the cup. Who is it? It's I can't remember what's the name of the game. It's cup man. I can't remember. See, we got a soldier. We've got. Yeah, we got some interesting. Yeah, we got Master Chief in here. That was easy. Wow. Okay. That was very easy. Yeah, someone's got an hourglass. Someone's got a handsome Squidward. Is that a banana? That's a cat banana. I don't recognize that one. So many memes. So many memes. Ah! How'd you get on? No. Oh, no. Bad. Then turn that back on. I hit the Windows button on my keyboard and brought up the Windows thing for me, which is not what I wanted. Oh, that took a moment there. Come along. I mean, really, for streaming, I have all these grand ideas of what I'd like to do, but I'm going to have to learn how to do them at some point. And even though I have learned everything about, learned stuff about the touch portal stuff that I have for my phone to change scenes with OBS, learning about OBS and its settings, learning about making the clips and stuff, learning about things that you should do as a first-time streamer, all that jazz. It's all kind of adding up at this point. Oh! Hi! I'm riding on his back. Whee! I'll go ahead and pop back off again. I think I need I'm trying to remember, I have to get a hug with somebody. I don't remember how to do that. Woo! I think it's an emote. Do I have to do an emote or something? I think that's the case. Oh, and there's a Raphael from TMNT. There is a Ezio from Assassin's Creed. Does it still show that my viewer count is weird, Scarlet? I don't have the normal page opened up. I have my OBS and my and my mixed up software open up on the other page. So whoa, that turned my camera around. I didn't know what that did. I'm pushing buttons over here, wondering what the each do. Oh, let me through. Thank you. Ah! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, darn it. Well, I didn't win it. That stinks. Looks so weird. It looks so weird because it looks like the. It looks a bit like the Jim Henson dolls where they got the smile like this. Yeah, so that's something I could potentially do in my online games. Actually saying like, "Hey, I'm streaming right now on such and such." I could potentially do that. I'm certainly not going to spam it. I'm going to do like once every 45 minutes or something like that. Except for, I can do that in Final Fantasy. Do that in Final Fantasy. I could do that in other stuff. Oh, Samiku? Mika Samiku 936. Hey, welcome in, please. Okay, so let's try that again. So I got goofed up there. I love the music. I have said this before, and I'll say it again. Mediatonic's music composer popped off with this game. He's got some great music. So I've been looking at the achievements, and I'm supposed to share a hug with somebody, but I'm not sure how to do that in-game, because I don't know if it's a thing or not. Okay, I'm gonna do just a quick check here. Make sure this is still running. Okay, it's running. Huh. Very odd. Anyway, back to the game. Can I There's some more people I don't recognize. Oh, the cat stack. I have seen that. Who's this guy? Is it like where the wild things are? What is that? People wearing the hats. Okay, this guy looks vaguely familiar. He's got white ponytail, bisected color of really dark green and light green. I think that's just color selection. I don't think that's anything pertinent. But the hairstyle looks familiar. I'm trying to remember where. Oh boy. Keep going. Good. Good. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Was that the mermaid? The mermaid that just got knocked out. I think that might have been Ariel. I don't know. I have seen the demon costume. Some of the costumes in this game are so amazing. And once again, I'm kind of wonder if they actually reached out to all the companies that own these and asked like, hey, can we put your thing in? Or did the companies reach out to Mediatonic and say, hey, put our costumes in your game? I always wonder if that's the case. Unfortunately, because I'm somebody who plays free-to-play games, and don't be doing that, Mr. Demon. Don't be. No, I will mess you up, my man. I may look like a goof, but I am a predator waiting to pounce. in this absolutely ridiculous soda can costume. I will say so. I will do such a thing. Ah! Wasn't paying attention. Stumble chums. Did I got a new achievement? I wonder what that was for. Did we grab each other and then we both fell off? I don't know. Oh, there's a Darth Maul. That's the one thing about playing free-to-play games is that any of the cool stuff that they put in the games, it's always on the paid version. It's always on the paid side of it. And unfortunately, because it's a free-to-play game, they can kind of do whatever they want in terms of pricing, which is always much higher than it needs to be. Okay, we want to exit because I got knocked out. I need to keep watching. Play again. Okay, let's actually try and win this time. Well, Overlord, I'm sorry that you're not feeling very well. And I of course don't want to pry, but I'm assuming it's just kind of like a mental health as well as it's just kind of messing with you. I won't go into it any further, because I really shouldn't pry. So, no, I felt that yesterday. I felt that a bit yesterday. It's like, don't really want to stream, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad that I ended up streaming because ended up having some very funny moments in Lego Star Wars, which are going to be put as highlights, and will go to shorts sometime. Evelyn Silas, please come in. Come in. Watch me fail over and over again. Okay, we got some interesting ones in here. Let's see who... Everybody, Okay, so she's from a fighting game. I can't remember what her name is. It's not Yame, is it? I can't remember. Here we go. We got a golden chicken. Yeah. No, I've become very, very aware of my own mental health stuff in the last year. To the point of, like, I actually want to talk to family members, like, you recognize when I have mental health issues. Could you please tell me what it's like so I can kind of catch it myself? Yeah. I do kind of wonder. This is another thing, Overlord. And I don't. You know what? I won't ask you because you just kind of want to sit out for the time being. But there's something else that I've been wondering because I've seen other people who've been able to play music and stuff on their streams. But they're playing stuff that is... I know for a fact that it's stuff that's copyright, so... I've heard that there are ways that you can do that, so then during the stream, people can enjoy the copyright music, but when you watch through when you watch in like a highlight or something, it's not there anymore. It's like playing with audio channels or something. I'm gonna have to look at how to do that up, because that would be fun to do. The problem is that my choice in music is not gonna be what a lot of other people do. I mean, I have a wide variety, but a lot of people want like this heavy hip hop or rap or something. I'm not particularly interested in all that stuff, so I don't know. And people also do other things. They work with stream elements. They work with bots. I just use OBS. I don't use Streamlabs. The reason why is that I was looking at like, why are people using Streamlabs? And the thing that came out for a lot of people is that they didn't support it because it's basically OBS's thing, and they're throwing their own backend on top of it and charging people money for it. Which I'm sure that's a layman's it's not necessarily particularly accurate in facts, but it being turned down to that enough, like, I don't feel necessarily comfortable using a piece of software that is piggybacking off of a free piece of tech. I mean, if it was synonymous enough that OBS, if OBS was synonymous enough that everybody used it, now we have a difference. But the fact that it's out there, it's free, and you can do all kinds of things with it without having to use Streamlabs and paying a monthly subscription or something like that for their pro version, I felt there were other options. And the fact that I wasn't aware of how much I was going to actually sink into this time-wise as well as money-wise. Like I've said before on stream, I wanted to kind of cover my bases with it. So I was looking for all kind of free stuff to kind of get into, and that's how I found Mixed Up and things like that, yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, is that everybody has different rigs, they have different setups, they have different locales, everything like that. And OBS can be finicky, I will admit. I've just learned to do the absolute minimum with OBS, and that's all I care about, really. You know, I've tried adding, because it's not easy adding extra functionality to OBS. I've added a couple things, and one of those things I don't even use anymore. It was, because I was actually doing dual streaming with a plugin, but I found out about Restream, and it's so much better, because it's me streaming to one locale, and that locale is streaming to 2 for free. And if I wanted to get more places, if I wanted to actually do it like Facebook Live or Instagram or TikTok, I could just pay Restream and know for a fact that their server's going to handle it rather than my computer handling it. So, kind of how that's going with that. So, and it looked like it was very much for Restream. It's pick what you want to sell by, and we will give you a charge of how much it's going to cost per month or something. And it seemed like it was going to be far cheaper to do something like that, and I could stop at any time. Do I expect to go anywhere else? No, I really don't think so. Okay, so the main audio stuff right now, I have desktop audio and I have capture audio, game capture audio, but a lot of my stuff is running through the desktop audio. So, and I actually looked up a little bit. It sounds like I need to get a secondary audio source that can play through into the stream, because it's something that will play. What I'm trying to figure out is how's it split up to make sure that the copyright music doesn't go through the stream and get flagged for copyright music. That's the question I have, because if it's going through OBS is everything that the stream is seeing is on OBS. But if OBS is sending out the copyright music, how does... Wait, hold on. OBS settings has a thing for different audio tracks, right? Do I just turn off some of those audio tracks? It says like you are sending out for the stream. Because right now it's all the audio tracks are going. Oh, I think I'm getting some lag on my end. Because that was not moving smoothly. I was jerking a little bit. Okay, well we can talk about it at some other time. You don't have to explain yourself now. But yeah, that's something I kind of would like to do. Oh, and I think I got a little distracted about it, because the music that I listen to is kind of all over the place. I mean, we're talking everywhere from I play songs and enjoy songs that give certain vibes to them. I don't necessarily follow artists around or genres, so I'm kind of all over the board. Do I have any... So there are some genres I don't touch just kind of out of principle, but there are some that I was like, oh, that song's pretty cool, you know. You know, if it's got a really good vibe or a good music tune, or I could sing to it or something like that, that would be great, because I've been told that I have a very good singing voice. Even though I try not to show it off, it's something I kind of keep in my back pocket. Because I remember Sephora did a karaoke stream within the last couple weeks. I was like, oh, that could be kind of fun. The problem I was seeing was that I was like, oh, but to do something like that, you'd have to do something to make sure the copyright didn't get caught, you know. So I don't know exactly how that works, because I'm also streaming to YouTube, which is saving all my streams, as opposed to Twitch, which will only keep it for 7 days, or 14 if I become an affiliate. So it's not like at some point the problem will vanish. It's like, yeah. Oh, okay. So is that something in the Twitch settings itself, or is that something in OBS? Because if that's the case, then maybe I just need to set up particular ones. Okay. because I've had that in the because I had that in problem with my first Rocket League video. All of the player banners that play when they scored, a lot of it was copyright music, and I wasn't aware of that. So I actually turned on the streamer option to make sure that that wouldn't happen anymore. But I have to now go through that stream and actually block out that music because it's copyright. It's actually showing on my stream recording. So it's just something that copyright is something that I don't want to have to fight at some point. I'd rather not do it. I'd rather not have to fight it anyway. Because it's also happened with the Lego Star Wars games. Even though I have no control over that, I'm getting little bits of my videos muted because certain parts of the stream are getting copyrighted by certain locations. And it's tiny little bits, yeah. Output advanced, and then there's a checkmark for Twitch VODs you enable and auto tracks pop. Okay, and it has like 1 through 6 or something like that? Okay. Because then I could say, here's the audio coming through this, and then do it. Yeah, okay. Can you set which audio's coming through each track? Or are they specifically set up? Like 1 is desktop, 2 is gameplay, 3 is whatever. Is there a default and I have to make sure that I'm not overriding defaults? Or do I actually get to choose, this is the music that's coming out of these tracks? Because right now they're all on right now, so. Okay, well that's something to look into. It's going to be a busy week this week, because I'm going back through and, so I went back through my very first stream of Marvel Rivals and grabbed funny moments from there. I'm now going through my Rocket League as well as my Fall Guys stuff, and then I'll work through my Lego Star Wars streams and get funny moments. And then I'm going to try and catch myself up, so then I'm kind of doing it on a daily basis of I stream, I get the highlights, I then schedule a day or even the same day getting the clips set up. Yeah. Okay. So would I need to make a second? I would need to make another audio source, right? It would have to be another channel, because right now I've got desktop audio and the capture audio for the game. I would have to have a third audio source that could be plugged into for that. Because I got a little curious. I was like, what do people do? And so there was a plugin you could put in for. Oh, hello, kitty. What? Hang on. Oh dear, we're in trouble. There we go. I was looking at it. It was like, there's a plugin for it. It's like, this is for people who are using voice meter. I was like, oh, on your desktop audio in the end. Okay. Oh, okay, so. Huh, okay. Because as of right now, I actually got alerts and stuff going through desktop audio. Because that was the only way I was hearing them. I wasn't hearing the soundtrack when people follow me. I wasn't hearing that. I was like, why is it not doing that? And I feel like, oh, okay. I would assume so why do you not want to have anything coming through the desktop audio? Is that to make it so that people aren't hearing notifications and stuff that come through from your computer? Is that the main reason? Plays all the audio. Oh, okay. So it covers the whole thing. Okay. Sounds like I need to look into it because. Okay, so that's everything that's going through. So I actually need to have separate tracks for my game capture as well as, and my mic is one, and then separate for my alerts and things like that. Okay. Hello, Maria Pang. Okay. Because I don't know how to get other audio sources because I've never really messed with anything like that. So I guess I just need to look into it. Anyway, that's something in the future. I'm not sure because people have done it so that they can use like channel points to spend your channel points to like pick a song or something to play. And I don't know if that's something like they get to choose whatever they want on Spotify or whatever. to do that, or if it's something out of like a playlist that I have or something. So it would be kind of fun to do that, or listen to a podcast or something, and just kind of listen to it while I'm doing things and have discussions around it. So there's some fun ones. There's some fun podcasts I know. So. Spinning around. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! No! Oh, you scumbag! Overlord, would you mind? Could you find that video and post it to my Discord? Could you do that for me? Because I might forget. And it would be better if you gave me the power of Fall Guy Skull. I don't know how that goes. You don't look intimidating when you look like the Michelin Man, my dude. Yeah, just go ahead and just post the link in my Discord or something. Yeah, welcome back, Maria. I saw that you had left for a moment, and I wasn't sure if you were going to stick around or not. Large majority of the people who come to my streams usually jump in for a couple seconds, see what's going on, and then leave. So I'm glad that you decided to come back. Now, Maria, when I look at your thing, you have Twitch, and you also have a heart shape? What's the heart symbol for? Is that another platform? Because I don't recognize it. Jaw's locking up a little bit again. Yeah, just my name, yeah. You can also, if you remember my... Oh, it might be a badge, yeah. It could be a badge. Oh, like a subscriber or something badge. That or a support badge or something like that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you can also go to... Remember I did those posts from our repo collab? You can also go to that and find my profile from there. But it should just be my name. It probably has an underscore between the first and last. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I would love to start playing Repo again. I kind of want to wait until the matchmaking stuff gets set up, because I know they were working on that. Did watch the small video that they did a little. I think it was. Well, when was that? Was that earlier this week? I think it was when 1.2 was getting released, because they're adding more content, and they were saying we're going to work on the matchmaking stuff, but that's a whole other thing that we are not aware how to do yet. We don't know how to do matchmaking yet, so we're having to look into how to code that and everything. So. Oh, speaking of that, I wondered if you ended up seeing or watching that video, because they actually talked about a new zone that they're putting in. It's a museum. It's going to be a haunted museum, which will be kind of fun. I learned a lot of tips about Repo, so I kind of want to. Well, I don't want to play it solo because I don't know how fun it would be being solo. Oh, this guy has a dragoon. Oh, this guy has a dragoon outfit. Oh man, that would have been Evil Estinian, I think. Yeah, go into your Steam and go to Repo itself. You can see the news thing up at the top. It talks about a video there and talks about the stuff they're doing, just kind of letting the community knows like what's going on. They did a previous video about their game just kind of blowing up because this was like their first online game they've ever done. So it was very much a thank you to everybody who's taken an interest in and has been loving the game. We're putting more stuff on it. No, that's okay, Maria. Don't worry about it. Really, don't worry about it. Oh, okay, that's fine. I wasn't aware that you were just lurking, so no, that's okay. No, please. It's just, yeah. I am not aware of... Get the Bat Queen. Yeah, where's the Bat Queen? Where is she? Where are you? Oh, thank you. Well, I was like, I want to put a costume because I was running bear for the most part, just green with a little bit of color on. I was like, what do I do for this? Because I think when I actually got Fall Guys, I got it with a bundle thing, so I got it like a. You really want to play this game, Mr. Dragoon? No. No. We don't play this game. We don't play this game. You don't get to mess with me unless I get to mess with you too. No. I will screw with you. I will. No, I do multiple stuff. So Fall Guys is on the thing today. Depending on how things go, I try and play. So here's the schedule. I play Marvel Rivals on Mondays. Tuesday and Thursday is something from my library. Right now it's Lego Star Wars, which I'm actually getting towards the tail end of. It will probably be another 2, maybe 3 weeks until I completely 100% it, and we'll move on. Wednesday is Fall Guys and Rocket League for now. If I end up getting the achievements for all of them, I will rotate one of them out and put something else in. I think I've heard of Stranova. I have seen Gang Beasts, but I have not tried Gang Beasts. Here's the thing. Because of my lifestyle and everything, I don't get a whole lot of multiplayer games. The only reason I would get them is if there's a single player something to do besides that. Because I know that at some point, I might not be able to find multiplayer stuff. And I'm very particular about getting multiplayer games unless I know that I'm able to do like crossplay or something like that. So yeah, so I don't do all kinds of multiplayer stuff, but I will see stuff. Yeah. In what way? Could you expound on the streaming? Like something new? What do you mean? Like new games for me to play? Thank you, Maria. I very much appreciate the follow. You mean just in terms of streaming in general, or in a new game or something like that? Yeah, games. So I have this giant. Okay, so a little complex, but if you have the time, if you go to my About page on Twitch, there is a backloggery link in the links there. If you go there, that will actually take you to my backlog profile. Backloggery is one of the websites you can go to that kind of keeps track of game stuff. There are a lot of programs. Backloggery is just the one that I use, and it should have the filter set up. Freelancer, in a way. Let me explain the game thing first, and then I'll explain that further. For there, it'll show you all the games that I haven't touched yet that I have available to me, or the games I've played or are playing right now. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. So you can look in there and see what I've got, as well as you can also change the filters to the different platforms I play on. So Epic Games, Uplay, the Ubisoft stuff, as well as like one thing from Blizzard, whatever. So you can see what's there, and you can also tell me what games you think would be cool for me to play next. A lot of those are blind. I have not played the games. I have not looked them up. I just thought they were kind of interesting, or I got them for free from Epic, like Fall Guys. And those are games for there. So in terms of gameplay, a lot of stuff is going to be blind, so I'll be playing a lot of blind playthroughs and stuff. And for the first little bit, it's going to be just kind of playing through the game, and then it'll be going back through and actually like completing games, because I am also a completionist. So I want to get on a minimum, I want to get all the achievements for a game if it has them available. If it has more than that, I might go for more. It kind of depends. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so Ubisoft has. Is that a question of you're not sure what Ubisoft is, or Ubisoft is a website specifically? So Ubisoft is the game company that does all of the Assassin's Creed games, all the Far Cry games, and does some other ones on the side. They are not beloved by the gaming community in general, just because of some of the very lousy business practices versus the scope of support on their games. So I have some of their games, but not many. I try not to play games unless I really enjoy them. So that's kind of what's going on with the games. So I will be playing blind playthroughs for the large majority of games, as well as enjoying games that are kind of freely coming out. If there's new games that look interesting that are free, like the beginning of April is a global beta launch for a game called Steel Hunters, which looks like it's a mech extraction shooter that is kind of duo play. So you play with so you have a single team member and you play with them to do an extraction thing. It looks really cool. I'm going to take a shot at it and see what it's like if my computer can handle it. But otherwise, we'll be kind of going through the random games that I get and playing through them. And I'm willing to take suggestions of anybody who looks at my backlog and say like, "Oh, that game is fun. Let's play that." And I will say like, "Okay, that's first on the docket," you know. Otherwise, I will just pick a random selection game and we'll play that game if it intrigues me. As of right now, I've kind of picked one out for after that. After when Lego Star Wars wraps up, I will play another game. So now going back to your question about freelancer stuff. So that's part of the name that I came up with back when I was in my late teens, early 20s. So I was trying to come up with a game handle for myself because I didn't want to go by my real name online for personal as well as safety reasons. Because if someone has your real name, then they can look you up in the phone book and they can take a gander at who you potentially are. But if you have a fake name, if you have an alias or something, a lot harder. So I came up with two things. This is something I want to put on my About page when I find a proper graphic to put in there, is that Jedith Freelance came about two things. So I'm a big Star Wars fan. Half the time you'll see me wearing a Star Wars shirt or something. Woo! Man, I always keep getting distracted on the last round. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, so I wanted a name that kind of fit kind of two aspects of the Jedi and Sith. So if you take Jedi and you take Sith, remove the last letter of Jedi, Jed, and you take the first letter of Sith, which is J, you just take it off. So it's Jedith. And I put them together. I was like, oh, that's cool. So I thought, okay, what do I do for a second name? Thought about adding anything new to your streaming. So originally, I just kind of was playing whatever game popped out. So if you go onto my YouTube channel, and you don't have to do this, but yeah, Jedi Sith. So take off the S and you get Jedith. Yeah, and that's how I got it. Freelance, I originally was a major in graphic art design, emphasis in 3D animation. So that's kind of what I went to school for, and I wanted to get into the video game business. But at the time, microtransactions were really blasting off. EA was making a horrible name, an infamous name for themselves, for buying up studios and destroying them. And just looking at the workload and everything, I realized this was not something I necessarily wanted to go into. So I took a right-hand turn and took a tangent off of the graphic design stuff and went into mechanical drafting. So kind of still doing the 3D modeling stuff, but oh, you also work for streamers? Okay. In what capacity? Like a mod or something? Anyway, so there was the thought of potentially going freelance in terms of freelance graphic work or design or something like that. Didn't really pursue it, but freelance just kind of stuck with me because I kind of like how it sounded and everything like that. So freelance became kind of the last name for the alias. So I kind of do that, and it also kind of fit animations. Okay. So as of right now, I don't have any particular need for stuff like that. However, at some point, I will most likely need it. I'm already talking to somebody about a new logo. I don't like the logo I have right now. It's a placeholder. But actually working on maybe more overlays or emotes at some time. Certainly, I will keep you in mind. But as of right now, I currently don't need anything. I'm sure that if and when I hit affiliate, that'll become more prevalent. Yes, you can. If you're, you should be able to send me a Whisper a whisper at onto Twitch or something like that, send me a link to, if you have like an art station or something like that. Please show me. I'm always curious to see what people do for artwork, and see if I like the style, and I'll keep you in mind if I ever get around to the point of what is going on with that guy. That guy's just floating in the air. Yeah, what the heck, dude? Oh, he must have a weird internet connection or something. Hey! That's what you get! That's what you get for trying to get me! No, please, send me a link through... Okay, you can do that on Instagram. If you found my Instagram through my link tree or something like that, yeah, sure, by all means. I can be a little particular about how, the style of work and stuff, but yeah, I'd like to see what you have come up, and if there's some stuff that you'd like to... If there's stuff you'd like to potentially do in the future or something like that, I could throw ideas around on you. As of right now, I don't really have a whole lot, so... And for a lot more standard... And there's been some free emotes I've been able to see, but yeah. Okay, I will check that after the stream. But yeah, I'd like to take a look at that and see how that goes, so... Now, in terms of work as mod, I don't know where that's going to go. The software I have does a little auto-modding for myself. So, but in the future, potentially. But we'll have to see. Because as of right now, I have no income at the moment. So spending money is always something that is always a risk-reward kind of calculation in my head. So no, I will keep you in mind in that case. Because at some point, I will have to have custom emotes that kind of make me stick out, because that's half the reason why people stick around for... why people pay for subs, is to be able to play with, use all the fun emotes. Oh, look at that giant pelican face. Giant bulging eyeballs. Oh, we've got a predator in here. Oh, we got a supersonic. No, not at all. I am willing to understandably have lurkers in my stream, even if chatting makes it feel the stream more productive and more fun. If all you do is lurk, I'm perfectly happy for that. As long as you're here and you're enjoying yourself, that's what I care about. You know, if I'm having fun and you're enjoying yourself, there we go. That's all that's really needed. So. And if you catch a funny moment or something like that, it's like, I missed it, yeah. Yeah, I will do so. You send it to the Instagram, correct? Because I'll need to make sure that I check on Instagram. This mushroom over here is actually really cute. He's got this big snail on his head. Yeah, I've seen the Pikachu eating ramen thing. Somebody did that for one of the channels that I ended up following, Gaming with Nick. And someone put that in there. Someone put that in the chat, and she went bonkers for it. It's like, oh my god, that's so cute, I want it. And of course, it's not exactly how she sounds, but that was the enthusiasm she had with it. Woo! I don't know what it is about streaming, but for some reason I get a lot more yawns in than I can imagine. I wonder if it's because I normally don't chat my head off or anything, but I always seem to have to yawn far more often when it comes to... Let's split a little bit. There we go. I think it's because I'm talking more often, so my body's trying to get more oxygen in. I couldn't tell you for definitively or not. Just happens to be the case. Yeah, I gotta push myself to get into a little bit more in terms of watching videos and getting the short content done, because Saturday I'm going to be doing my taxes. And no, I'm not one of those people that pays somebody else to do it. I'm one of those people who suffers through it by myself. At least I found a way to do it where I can do it basically for free, thankfully. Well, and I don't know how it's going to happen, how it's going to work this year, because I only worked for a couple months last year and haven't worked since. I've earned no money since. So, I'm assuming taxes will just be very easy and potentially won't need to. I potentially won't get anything back, so. Oh boy! So, are the blues going first? It looks like the blues are going first. Man, I'm looking at that Frosty. That actually looks really, really good. I want a Frosty now. No, over the last little bit, ever since I got into these Discords, every evening I always try and go and at least, at a minimum, lurk in someone's channel. Some people play some interesting games. I mean, I try to avoid anything with Marvels necessarily, because Marvel Rivals, everybody's playing it. So it's really hard to get interested in playing that, in watching people play it, when I'd rather just play it myself. But I like to watch games that I don't actually have. Oh yeah, I was seeing something about that. So is opening up affiliate for everyone on Twitch? So basically, affiliate will be the base now. As soon as you get in, you will basically will have affiliate. Is that what's going on? Okay, because I thought I saw something about that in one of the Discords. So I wonder how that goes along. Maybe. Well, I'm wondering the reason for this. Oh yeah, of course you'll need some verification, so people can't just spam bot accounts or something like that. Oh dear. Huh? I wonder why they're making that change though. Yeah, please do. Please do. I don't mind at all. I am curious why they're doing that though, because knowing Twitch and knowing the people that run Twitch, this is not something they're doing for the good of the community. This is something they're doing for revenue. Because Twitch has constantly had issues with trying to make sure they get enough money for operations, as well as making it worthwhile for people to stay. Especially with Kick and some of the other... No, but I'd kind of heard about that, but I wasn't aware that was the thing. The other platforms, yeah. Well, because I doubt Kick... so here's the thing, is that from what I know, Amazon has continuously tried to get into other markets, and that was the reason why they bought Twitch. Twitch, I don't know if it was going by the specific name of Twitch, but Twitch got bought by Amazon purely because Amazon wanted to branch into other ecosystems of business. Because Amazon has always been and always will be a supplier and procurator, of pre-Twitch. But then they bought it, and that's when they also tried doing Amazon Games, the Amazon Game Studios, which flopped horribly because they paid for veteran gamers, but they didn't get anywhere. They have now become more of I believe Twitch Game Studios now is more of a publisher now, because they tried doing they did it with New World. New World was, I think, their first actual game. At least that I'm aware of, it was the first game that they developed themselves, and it didn't do great because they tried grabbing some lead head designers, but they grabbed kind of whoever, and the launch of the game was horrible because people were actually getting like bricked with script getting run. You could like run game script in the chat box. They didn't put a limitation or anything on it. I don't know how they coded it weird, but they basically made it so that people could paste something into the chat, and if your game recognized it in the chat, it actually like killed your game. To the point like people were getting bricked. And if you don't know what that term means, that means that their systems were basically failing. Someone wrote a piece of code so terrible, so horrible, they basically Voldemorted somebody. yeah, you need to look this up. New World, when it was launching originally, it had such problems in the game chat that people were actually like getting their games killed. Like people's were like getting kicked out of the servers. It was basically the equivalent of Alt F4, but it was in a script that your game would just simply read in the chat, in the global chat. Yeah, that's how bad it was. And then, because they didn't have any gaming experience, they just hired people who said they could code, I think, was the whole idea. See, and this was very much the textbook reason of like people who are trying to get into a new kind of business from something they have absolutely no experience in doing. This is how you foul up. I think it's because also some people were trying to make a statement of like, we don't want Amazon making games. That also could have been part of it, but who knows? No, you have to realize that when you put out an online game like that, this is why so many people say when you're making a game company, do not start out making a online game. Straight up, you're adding this much development of game on top of you're adding the development of a game for experience that you may or may not have, and you're adding that much again for online stuff, because there's all kinds of coding that has to go for making server layout and stuff like it's not simple. It is very hard. And it's something that a lot of newer studios kind of foul up on because they didn't anticipate that workload, more or less. So no, seriously, look it up. You can probably if you look up New World script game killing or something like that, if you just Google that, I'm sure you'll find an article on one of the gaming journal websites talking about it. It was insane when it happened. Now, of course, New World has now gotten a community around it because it's a new property, more or less, and they've also probably got some actual proper devs on the thing to actually rework it, because I think it relaunched. They shut it down and then they relaunched it under new packaging or something, and it had like upgraded framework and stuff behind it or something. So it's New World something now is the game, and it's free to play as opposed to the paid $40-something bucks. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right, because I changed it so then people couldn't just That's right, because I kept getting friend messages from people in servers that were getting bots coming in and just sending random friend requests. So I was like, I'll change the settings so I'm not getting messages from server members. So I will need to. Well, it's funny that you can't do it because I'm friends with Sephra, and I have friends of friends. So if you and Sephra are friends on Discord, and I'm friends with her on Discord, you should be able to message me. I wonder why not. Okay, well, I'm going to shut my mouth for a second here and see if I can actually win a match. Because I've always gotten to about here and then I goofed up. Yeah, so... Okay, so things that I have to do. I have to make sure that I friend list you, and I also look at Instagram for Maria's stuff. Maria's art stuff on Instagram. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Actually, nothing funny is happening at the moment. Let's go ahead. Switch over to Discord. On my phone here. Apparently, she does a bunch of... I can't speak. She apparently does a bunch of different things. Yeah, you're not supposed to be messaging me, dude. Sheesh. I hate that people are reaching out in some of the Discord chats going like, hey, I saw that you're a streamer. Yeah, that's the whole reason why we're in this Discord, dude, is that I'm a streamer or something like that. There was someone like, oh, we should hook up or something. Like, dude, I don't even know you. I don't know you in the chat. I don't know anything like that. Why are you saying these things to me? Anyway. I'm very particular about who I'm friends with on Discord, because there's all kinds of stuff that happens on Discord that I'd rather not be asking about. I'm not talking about you, though. I'm talking about somebody else. Sorry, that made it sound like I was talking about you. Oh, back to what Maria's doing. She does, so she does artwork and logos and animations and stuff like that, overlays for streamers, as well as occasionally doing mod stuff. That's what she said in the chat earlier. Whoa, the fan! Oh no, the fan! Darn it. Ah. Okay, well, while we're waiting here for a second here, let me look up Overlord. Oh, come on. Where's my... Well, negative, so don't need to find that. There we go, Overlord. Went ahead and sent you a friend request on Discord. Oh, sweet. That's exactly what I want to see. Yep, it works, because we're not friends. Let's change games. I keep failing up on this one. Okay, so some of the stuff that I have to do... Okay, qualify for any level in any game, and then just doing the daily challenges, which is like running, stuff like that. Okay. We'll jump back out. There's the classic games, there's the knockout. Oh, you can play the classic games, but it doesn't look like you... Oh. We'll do the knockout. Anyway, thank you for the videos, Overlord. I appreciate it. Yeah, one of the things that I've been trying to do is I've been trying to make sure that I try to network out and at least talk to people. Okay, thanks, Overlord. Okay, the lurk is appreciated. Lower gravity, I think? Oh, we're flying, we're jumping around the... Ah! Oh boy, oh boy! This is bad, this is bad! Ow! Ah, shoot! Gonna flick over. Over again, okay. then I want to avoid these. Ah! No, I went too early! Oh, what is... Oh, okay. And turn off? Ah, okay. But I can't go that direction, so... I click it again, my hands. Oh, shoot! Can we get around it? Or not? Oh, dear. Oh, is it cycling? I think it's cycling through the doors. Maybe? I don't know. We're stuck! Ah, we're stuck! Oh, we can get around through this way. Oh, that was so rude. Get out of the way, Among Us cheese. Oh, we gotta go in there. That's how we get there. Oh, oh boy. Oh, jeez. Jiminy Christmas. Whoa. It's pretty amazing what some people will come up with the with the game level design and stuff. No, I remember when this game first released, everyone was in lockdown, and the game blew up because of it. And people were breaking controllers, which I never understood. It's like, dude, it's a game. Take 5 minutes, calm down, and come back to the game. I mean, I will get frustrated at games. I do it all the time. I've never gotten to the point where I've like broken a controller. Maybe I just have a little bit more self-restraint than some people do. Slime cycle, okay. So what is this? Just to survive? All right. Avoid the slime. So is the level gonna raise, or we got a circle that's going around. It's probably gonna be slime coated, so you get touched and you're out. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, I have played this one once. Okay, so that's just a knocker. That's not gonna hurt ya. Okay. Kind of wish I knew how to do a hug in game. Looks like I don't have that emote. Oh, I do have this though. Good job over here. And we'll keep the names off. I don't need to see names. He was pushing me to the edge. Oh my gosh. Now there's an achievement for hug, and I don't know if it's an emote that I can do, or if it's me grabbing onto someone while they grab onto me, and it looks like a hug. I kind of wish I knew. Well, that's interesting hearing from Overlord if that means that affiliate will basically become the base account structure for everybody. That's interesting. Ow! Ow! I want a freaking chicken! There we go. I guess the best option is to kind of run around and just try and catch them when they show up, huh? Ooh, there we go. Oh. I think the rubber chicken weapon is funny. I don't know when they added that, certainly before I was playing, but oh my gosh, it is a funny weapon. I didn't want to touch it for a long time, thinking that it was going to make me fly or something, rather than it being a rubber chicken. I thought it was just a chicken. I don't know where I got that thought from, but the idea of like a bird feather or something, I guess, was like, if I touch that, I get another jump or something? I mean, how do I continue with this? Hexaterrestrial, all right. So I think this is the one where, excuse me. I think this is the one where the stuff comes back. Yep, just gonna screw with everybody. Ah, after my hexacells. I didn't want to. Don't be that guy. Okay, Zay isn't here. Got out. Don't you be doing that. Don't you be doing that. Come on, dude. Oh, come on! Rude! How freaking rude! I didn't come over and start assaulting you. How dare you? I should have grabbed on and just held on to him and just said, I'm taking us both down, dude. I will just screw us both over. But I didn't. Oh, well. Well, I wonder if I'm not going to do it for 3 hours. Maybe I could do it to 2:30 to 5:30. That would work. So I don't want to wait all until 6 because if I do that time, then it pushes my dinner back further. If I have to prep or anything. No, 5:30 would work. I do like these races, though. Some of these races are fun. Oh, gosh! I didn't make the jump. I nearly fell. And one. Thank you. I guess that one's safe. Ah! Mr. Krabs, no! Everyone go! Everyone go! Everyone panic! Ah, I fell again. Shoot! I don't know if I'm going to qualify. We'll see if we can. Yep, this has the big slime cubes that are on the bottom. Oh, come on! I thought I cleared that. Not again! No, bean potatoes! Come on! Oh! How dare it be so mean! I'm usually pretty good at discerning patterns, but my goodness. And then we get it. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. No problem. Not at all. No, I was just we were just talking with Overlord and Marie here while she's working and stuff. So, no, glad to see you came back. No, and I do appreciate that as well. Did you just send it inside the Twitch startup stuff, or did you actually send me a friend request or something? No, apparently. Oh yeah, it won't because I have server messages from servers and stuff. I will have to send you a friend request. Yeah, I will have to send you a friend request. So after I get out of this match, I will do that. So just sit tight for a moment here. Well, this one's kind of fun. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, and I goofed up. There we go. That's right. Well, the other thing is that in some of the Discords that I'm in, like the Twitch one, you can't post other link. You're not supposed to advertise other Discords. But other ones were like you can't message people without asking them first, and they're just and I'm part of like 2 or 3 different servers that are like that because they just constantly get bots and stuff. So you have to just report the bots. In one of them. So in a couple of them, I was just getting random friend requests from whoever. It got to the point where like, I'm kind of annoyed with you right now. I don't, so I turned off that setting. So yeah. But I'm not in the habit of remembering that I turned that setting on. Oh my God! I failed at the end. Oh, what cruel fate! Damn it! Well, I'm out of the game now, so I can do that friends list thing now. Is your name just the same as your display name? Okay, fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna send you a friend request. Okay, it looks like it got to me okay. So yeah, I now have the invite. Now, Ferocious Gaming, I think I saw that on I can't remember if I saw that in because I actually looked up a list of streamer support Discords, and I wonder if Ferocious Gaming was on there because it sounds familiar actually. Now that I look at the invite of what the banner Discord banner looks like, huh? Anyway, I will handle that when we change things around. I was just, before you came back, I was just kind of trying to figure out how I'm going to shift over the timing right now. Because when I originally started streaming, I started doing it noon to 4. And then reading up that about 3 o'clock my time was kind of the best time to do it. So it's like, oh, I'll do 2 to 6. So I can try and get some of the European crowd. But I'm wondering if I'm switching down to 3 hours now, if I should, because I kind of don't want to keep doing it at 6, because if I have to do any kind of dinner prep or anything, or like making dinner afterwards, that kind of pushes me eating later on in the evening, which I'm not particularly a fan of. So I was thinking maybe I could do like a 2:30 to 5:30 or something. Because that could make it so then. That would make it so then 4 o'clock would be the time to swap games if I'm ever doing a 2-game stream or something. Though I have also thought about, I don't know how it would work, probably wouldn't, but trying to some of the game to my best timing. As of right now, I'm completely open to timing. So I would more likely do it in the evening. The thing is that everybody is in the evening because they probably have their own jobs and then they come back and they stream. So yeah, as of right now, it kind of whenever, but I don't want to put a whenever time for this. I want people to actually know what my schedule is and to keep to that schedule so they know when I'm on. So it's like, so they don't even have to look. It's like, oh, so-and-so's on at this time. I'll go watch them, you know. Ah, don't you dare do me dirty. Now, that time will, of course, change if I actually end up landing a job, which would be the ultimate goal that I'm trying right now, and streaming is more of a hobby thing. I keep having reminding myself that because for the last couple weeks I was going like, I want my stream to do better. I want to get more people attracted to it. I want all this stuff. Just like, I have to keep reminding myself in the back of my head, that's not your main income, dude. You will not get income from this. So I have to keep reminding myself I need to keep looking for work, and while looking for work, I'm streaming and networking and all that jazz. So no, but if I switch around and doing 3 hours until I get an affiliate, which that could even change, considering what Overlord told me. Apparently, there is news that Twitch sometime this year will remove affiliate status and everyone will just have it, which is a big deal. Because that means that everybody just has affiliate, or I don't know the full information. He sent me a video about it, so that would be interesting. They gave no conclusive time when they'll do it, but the thought is that sometime this year. So if that's the case, at some point I might just become an affiliate by default. But until that time, until that is fully secured and that is a reality, I kind of still want to try and improve and get more people watching. So Scarlett, are you just lurking right now? So I had a couple questions that I actually wanted to throw at you if you were open to a couple questions of your own. Buzz Lightyear below me. There we go. Oh, stomping grounds. This one's always fun. So, funnily enough, I've actually played some of the Fall Guys stuff before I was playing Fall Guys, because they actually have a collaboration event they do with Final Fantasy XIV, which I play on Fridays, and and it's happened a few times now, but they added to the Gold Saucer as an event, and it's called Blunderbill, and it's Fall Guys. So you get the Fall Guy account, and you get a mount that looks like the Rhino and everything. So I knew about this Rhino guy long before I actually played this mini game. Oh man! Oh, that poor Pink! He's getting absolutely trashed. Everyone, hide out in the center. He can't get us if we do this. I'm trying to grab somebody. I want a hug. I want a hug. No, but I play all sorts of games, and I kind of want to make sure I do a variety. I don't want to do, there's series that I have. I have all of the Assassin's Creeds up to kind of the open world ones, which was Origins. Got them all on a sale. I've got all Devil May Cries. I've got what was it called? Red Faction. The Red Faction games, Red Faction Guerrilla that has the building the full building destruction and stuff like that. I kind of want to play these games and stretch them out and stuff. I also want to make sure that I do different genres, so I'm not doing a bunch of the same genre all at once. So the next game that I lined up that I'll play after Lego Star Wars it's called Deliver Us Mars, and it's a shorter game. I think it's a. This is a weird thing about me. So I've actually looked on. When I get a new game, I actually go on to how long to beat it and actually put it into a category of how many hours to play to beat the game. So I kind of have an idea of how long a game is. So if I want to get into a really long game, I'm aware that I'm getting into one. And I'm really weird like that. What is that? Is that a rhino move? Do I get to charge or something? Oh, is it a bomb? That's rude. Oh my gosh. It's a flipping bomb. Woo. Oh, I have to get 20 of these? Oh my gosh. Ah, gotcha. You thought you were gonna get it? No, I'm gonna get it. I get to be a little gremlin sometimes. I do find that some games I'm gonna have a harder time playing consistently, because a lot of times you need to have multiplayer for it to be more fun. So I'm hoping to be able to find some people that I can network with and actually play with. I have done a collab before. I did a collab with Overlord, who's a mod for one of the other streamer friends that I got. It was the gal who got me, who gave me some tips as I was just starting out, when I had like 5 followers just by random happenstance. And we played Repo a week after it came out. And we had such fun that night. It was crazy, it was frantic, it was scarier than I was expecting, but also more funny than I was expecting. So I'd like to get back into playing that game, though. Did I make it? No. I was like, oh, I need just one more. There was one last spot, and that person, there was one last spot, and I needed one more star, and apparently that person did too. So, darn it. Okay, I think we'll do the qualify for any level up to 40. So we'll have to do 10 more at least winning matches, I think. Okay, got a new crown, got up to a new rank. Oh, I do have this flipper pack now. Oh, it changes my pants. Well, nah, maybe not then. Yeah, let's go run back to menu, and then we need to outfits. I want my pants back. I need my gym shorts. Yep, make safe changes to that. Yeah. I wonder how extensive the creative stuff. Like, I've seen some interesting levels. Oh, I need to look at, can I customize, where do I customize the theatrics? Here we are. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back in. Let's play again. No, stuff that I think that would be really fun is being able to actually get into certain games, like some survival crafting games or something, with other people and actually explore the games with. I think that'll be fun. I've been disconnected from the server. Why? I don't know what happened there. Weird. A bad software shake, I guess. Huh. Space Bouncers. Oh, I played this one. Okay, so I know there's an achievement that is to qualify after falling off the level 10 times, so let's do it when I'm at the beginning of a match. A long fall. And a cardboard box. Kind of a homemade robot kind of look. Woo! I hit the button too quickly. Run over, jump over. There we go. Up we get. Whoa! Oh, survived. Okay, that's 14. All right, qualified. Aw, look at this person. That's some lovely fall gear right there. Kind of fall winter gear. Dress and sweater and a nice little beanie. Oh, it's lemon themed. I get it. Okay. This guy's got the fishtail and the pixel wings. Now, I saw this guy. This guy looks kind of cool. He's got, is it like a split gesture kind of feel to it? Huh. Nothing. Safety hat. He's got some comfy looking shoes. This guy's got Chinese coins around his waist, like a belt. Got a cooking pot on his head. Today's fashion accessories come out with a very sourly sweet design. The sweater is a 80% polyester, 20% cotton mix. And yes, we use real lemon juice in the dye. I've also been thinking of maybe doing a channel thing where I could make so for like I have to talk like a cartoon character. Of course, I'd have to pick because I can't do a whole lot of voices, but I can do a couple. I think that would be kind of fun to do. In terms of, I think I can do 2 or 3 characters. I can do an approximation of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. It's been a little while, so I'll probably have to find my voice again with that. I can do Hamsar, who's the joke character from HomestarRunner.com, and I kind of can do. Unfortunately, I can't remember his name. I think he was in the Tom and Jerry cartoons, the white dog with a flop of red hair and black ears. He has this really nasally, monotone voice. Have a good day, sir. I need to find out what his name is. But I think that would be kind of fun, because I know of another streamer, he does Oh, what is it? It's a specific alert that he calls it, and it's like audio garbles or something like that, and he has to talk in certain ways, talk as certain characters, and the guy has some decent voices he can do. So check this out. No. Man, I want some strawberries right now. They were going for like what were they going for? I think they were going for like $1.99 or something at the store yesterday. I looked over them. I looked over at the display where they were, and they didn't say $1.99 like the ad showed. So I didn't end up getting any. But talking yesterday, like I went grocery shopping yesterday. I did that this day. I did that this morning. My goodness. No, they weren't advertised as such. Ooh, this one looks interesting. What is this? Is this a race? Outrun the rising slime behind you. Oh, okay, so it is a level thing. This will be interesting. I haven't seen this one before. Here we go. That's gonna be a flip. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, you get to screw off, all right? You don't get to grab me. Whoa! I survived. Darn, I would have liked to run through that level more. There goes the Carrot Knight. That guy in the pink jacket over his the pink hoodie with the thing over his no, this is the one. I was playing this one and I saw the chicken things. I was like, what is that? So I didn't know what the power up was. I think this is the one that I actually survived and I ended up winning when I first came back to the game. Yeah, roller derby where you have to stay on top of your ball. Yeah. And here we go. Oh, it looks like I'm in. I'm in. All right, here we go. Oh, he jumped onto someone else's ball and smacked him. That's really mean. Oh, no, not this again. It's happened to me last time. Stuck me in the center and I had to hop over the beam. Over and over again. Oh, that was a stupid idea. Why did I do that? I mean, the thing was going to come swinging down at me. I thought I'd have to get off the ball to try and get around it. Nope. Boo. Oh, well. Okay, so it does count for the total number of levels. So if you pass first level, second level, third level, it will give you 3. Okay. So it's not a single game. It is multiple. It's each round. Okay. Okay, so by the stroke of luck, it looks like I have to at least get to the final round 2 more times. I have to either do 2 more games or 3 more games for maximum efficiency. See that dragon costume? I like that dragon costume. I want that costume. That's the only sad thing about playing any games that are free to play is that they rarely give you they rarely give you anything nice. I played Black Desert for a good number of months. I don't remember how long it was. Maybe it was for a year or something like that. It was a year and a half maybe. But at one point they actually gave out some decent looking costumes to all of the classes. So you could have an option of 3 or 4 different costume options per character. And that was just a big deal because all the really fancy costumes, they're all on the store. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do 10. 10. Okay, now time to go clear it. Time to qualify. Ah, shoot. That was not intentional. Didn't realize I had to go a little further than what was Okay, so someone actually qualified. Okay, so now I have to figure out if there's 20 people in front of me or not. Yeah, I need to jump this one. I thought it was a simple jump. It was not. Okay. It's nice that in the distance the frame rate is cut down so it doesn't mess with me, but it's kind of odd to see everybody running at 15 frames. Oh, are you gonna do me dirty, game? Are you gonna do me dirty? Ah, you did me dirty! Another game I had wanted to stream was, Hello, MAF! Please, come in! Another game I was wanting to stream was Destiny, but I tried, and I think with the settings that I currently have for Destiny and everything, it gave me a horrible capture rate. It's like 12 frames a second or something. It was horrible. It's like, this is not watchable. All right. There we go. I fell 11 times and I qualified, so that should keep me that. Not much, just playing some Fall Guys. We're gonna play a few more rounds. Try and get my daily, the weekly thing of qualifying 40 times. I'm on 34 right now, I think. And then we are gonna swap over to, and then we're gonna be swapping over to Rocket League. Try and do a little bit of that. Little cat ears. Nuts for Buzz TV joined in. Welcome! I saw that you had followed me while I was offline. I thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. That is a really cool color design. It's kind of like reptilian. Yeah, reptilian with kind of purple and stuff like that. What have they got all over them? They've got like music notes or something? Just kind of abstract symbols. Huh. It's been a long time. This game has very much fallen out of its heyday. This game can be funny as well as frustrating. I enjoy it because of how cutesy it is and just the fun of all the character designs that people have for costumes. Man, that was a lot of people that got kicked out. There was 20 people and we got down to 16, so that was like a dozen people got kicked. Really? No, I just for out of the big shots. Oh yeah, this is an interesting one. No, this game is still going pretty strongly, but it is not the mainstream. It's not the big stream thing it was, 2 to 3 years ago. No, this released back in 2020 with lockdown and everything. No, the characters are great. There are so many named characters in this. You could name everything from memes to movie characters to game characters to just there's all kinds of IP in this. Everything from there's multiple Pixar IPs that are with this. I've seen Mike Wazowski, I've seen Sully, I've seen Woody and Buzz Lightyear, and they see more generic stuff like the dragon and crocodile and stuff like that. I don't know if the crocodile is actually a part of anything, but it feels like it at times. It's nice to meet you, Maria. No, please, come on in and enjoy. You're always welcome here. Whether you lurk or chat, that's all I care about. All I care about is you're here and you're enjoying yourself. So I want to do a piggyback. Oh, someone did a piggyback. Hello! Grab people. Oh gosh, that was close. Rings almost knocked me off the... Nearly took me off the horse. Oh boy, people. Be careful. Gonna be careful of that pigeon. I know he's up to something. So how did you find my channel, Marie? Did you see it in a Discord that I posted to, or just on random? Kind of curious how people find my channel sometimes. Random? So you wanted to see somebody playing Fall Guys, I guess, and was like, oh, I'm just curious, and got me by chance. Oh, is this an actual... Oh, okay, we're doing hexaterrestrial again. Some people have done me dirty on this map, and I hate it. I don't want to be that guy that's really... That's the jerk that just grabs everybody and tries to screw them up. I want to win by skill, not by being a jerk, so... Oh, okay. So you found out about by another person, but you're like, oh, I want to see what this game is like. All right. Well, it is an interesting game. It is certainly it is a very cute style game that has all kinds of character designs that they've got. Oh my gosh, everything under the sun has gotten a game. Has gotten a cartoon costume in this. There's also some original stuff. They've done some original designs and things like that. Wow, just absolute rudeness. Cut me off, why don't you? And here comes in comes the skipple thing. I gotta start going inward now. How many people we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, four people. This is when the single spot jumping matters. And how I'm gonna die to it. Oh gosh. Jump! Come on, let's see if I can get a win today. Can I get a win? Whoa! I think I jumped off somebody. Yes! There's my win! There we go. Oh, I'm happy about that. What? I'm on the podium? Yay! Oh, this is a freak. This is a fun game, yeah. So, oh, thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. I really do. Please. So I don't play Fall Guys every day. Wednesday's the only day I'm playing it right now. Okay, so I think I need to win. I need to win another round, and then I have my weeklies done. Except for the, what is it? 30,000 meters or something? Oh, sorry. Don't mention your name. Sorry. Okay. So I am from Utah. So I'm in the Western U.S. If you're not native to the USA. And I just started streaming this year. I started January 6th, which is a complicated thing. You're from Texas? Oh, guess what? I was actually born in Texas. I was born in Bedford. Was there until around 94, 95, I think, and then parents moved back to Utah because they were both Utah natives. Dad was down there for work, I believe. I'm trying to remember which company he was down there for. He did a couple things down there. He was working for he's a mechanical engineer, so he was doing stuff for I think it was called Bell Helicopters at the time. I don't know if it still is. And then he was working for oil company doing like oil like oil equipment or something like that. But that's all I know of being down there. No, we were down in Bedford. So I remember a house down there. We had a pool in the backyard, all that jazz. And then moved back here where we didn't have all that stuff, but been in Utah ever since. I guess it would have been around this time that I've hit my 30-year anniversary of actually being in Utah. Because I was 4. Yeah, because I would have been 4. Yeah, so yeah, I've been in Utah for like 30-something years. Don't regret it at all. I love being in Utah. So, just in general, or what do you mean? Or in terms of streaming? Because streaming, I do variety stuff. I do just a variety of video games. If you're talking about profession-wise, I'm currently in between jobs right now. I've been looking for work for the last about 10 months. I originally was learning to become a graphic designer. Back up! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Ow! Stop smacking me on the bottom. There we go. Restart. So I originally went to school for graphic design, animation. Wanted to go into the video game business, actually. But as I was going through all that, there was more stuff going on about the industry that I did not think was morally or personally really something that I wanted to do or get involved with. So I decided, well, okay, I got all this stuff. So I ended up finishing my degree. I got an associate's in graphic design. But then I was like, what do I want to do after that? And for a long time, for a little bit, I thought about doing potentially freelance work. So that's kind of where the freelance came in my game handle. That's where the freelance, because I wanted to be a freelancer. It didn't end up panning out like I thought. Ended up talking to somebody at a Comic-Con, funnily enough, about what I was wanting to do, because I still want to do like 3D modeling things, but just not in the same context that I originally had gone to school for. And someone said, have you ever heard about someone who's a draftsman? And that's the people who take the 3D models of products and stuff, and they come up with the technical specs and the design and the paperwork that a vendor sees to actually make the stuff. So the phone in your hand, the computer screen you're watching, anything like that, it all has technical specs, and it all comes out like it's this wide, it's this deep and stuff, and they draw dimensions all over everything. And they send it off to the vendors to be made. And that's what draftsmen do, is they take the model from the engineer 95% of the time, and they will then make up the technical the blueprints, the technical pages up. And do. So that's what I've been doing on and off for the last handful of years. And unfortunately, it's really tricky because a lot of places right now, they want people to have an engineering degree to do the draftsman work, which I find really weird because I've worked in several jobs where I have not needed an engineering degree. So I don't know what all the fuss is about, why people need the engineering degree to do work that... My only guess is that they want people who are draftsmen to also be engineers, so they don't have to hire 2 people, one to do the engineering, one person to do the draftsman work. So, oh, someone's got an Astrobot costume. Oh, I love that. Oh, and that's a messenger costume. I recognize that one now. Oh, I need to get back on and play the messenger. The messenger was a fun game. That would be a great game to play on stream because it pokes fun at other games. Has a bit of satire in it. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. I play games. I look for work right now, but I'm kind of a boring, simple person in general. No, I know a lot of... Yeah. I was learning more of the 3D modeling and animation aspect of it rather than other stuff. I mean, I have some know-all of graphic design in general. I can appreciate when people actually go to the effort with some graphic design, but me as an artist specifically, I'm not good at it. So it's not like I'll be doing my own overlays and stuff like that for the stream or anything in terms. Okay. Mr. Traffic Cone, you've been anything but cautious. Please, let me screw you over. No, never mind. This guy's got his climbing helmet and hat on. That's a couple games I'll be playing eventually. Jusant, I think is how it's pronounced. It is a climbing game. And then I think there's another game that came out that did something kind of that's coming. It's either coming out or it has come out recently. That is another climbing game, but it's different. It's a different publisher. But Jusant was the first one that came out, and it actually looked pretty fun. Oh yeah. I will have to at some point. I will have to come up with my own. I'll have to come up with some of my own emotes and stuff like that because there's not, some more custom stuff. But I'm hoping that by keeping the short content that I do for the live streams, I'll be able to come up with some moments. So it's like, oh, I remember that moment, or mannerisms that I do, or anything that I can kind of. So yeah, as of right now, it's just kind of, right now I'm just kind of getting a schedule going, which I've actually been doing for nearly a month at this point. Just getting a consistent schedule going and networking with other people and all kinds of stuff, so. Yep, and that's the plan. It's trying to go for affiliates, though. I don't know if you have heard, but I have heard from other people, and there's some vague news about it, is that Twitch this year potentially could do away with needing to work for the affiliate status, and everyone just gets it. And if that's true, there is, I think the reason why is because they want more people to actually stay on Twitch rather than going off to other platforms like Kick or YouTube or Facebook Live or whatever. So they might be doing it for that reason. They might also do the reason that people are putting out whatever they can just to get affiliate and then doing whatever they want, since once you get affiliate, you have it forever. So unless you lose your account. No, this was something that was talked about only recently, and I have a video from one of the guys who watches me on at times. He was on earlier. I think he's lurking at the moment. He sent me a video about it, how affiliate status could just go away, and the base account and your base account will just be affiliate. Though I wonder if it will still be the case of you can have affiliate, but you still have to find people still have to find your channel. You still have to get so many followers. You have to stream a certain amount every week or something like that. Because there's still some prerequisites to like actually doing stuff for streaming itself. Affiliate is just the a first official ranking level that you get. Oh, this guy's got a car. He's got a car around his waist and cheese on his hat. Oh, this is fun though. This is a nice little racing game. I like the races because it's making you doing quick movement decisions. Oh, I'm staying on top. Oh, I didn't stay on top. Oh, this is fun. Oh, 3 people are done already, so it's around here. Where is it? Where's my win? There it is. I think that's the case, yeah. Well, and I've also been toying with the idea of like what I could do for certain alerts or something like that. But a lot more of it's going to have to turn into emotes and channel points to spend and things like that. That's all stuff that I have to think about. I do have a little bit of a theme to my stream, but it's not concrete, you know. So I'm having to think about stuff like that. Guess what? What is it? Go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and tell me. What a coincidence. So I'm actually not a digital. So I'm not an actual digital artist. I will say that out. So not quite. It's been a while since I've animated anything, but I just kind of have those skills. Though we'll be curious, you will be the third person ever on the stream, and the second one today, who would offer your services to me. So as of right now, I really don't need anything. Just to kind of, I know I'm kind of blowing any kind of steam that you had built up. Ah! How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. We can. Whoa! Okay. I thought you were going to do that because everyone who's tried to offer stuff has started out with that. It's like, oh, I'm also an artist and stuff like that. I could make you things. I'm glad that you are willing to correct me in my assumption that you are trying to offer me commissions or something. So I will apologize for trying to for making that assumption. So I apologize for that. Woo! No, that's cool. That you do animator and stuff like that. Do you have you done work for streamers, or is this just something else entirely? And you, it sounds like it. Well, and I come at this with once again another assumption that you do this as more of a hobby rather than as your main work or anything like that. But I of course don't know. How long have you been an animator and a digital artist? Ah! That was a backwards one. No, fair. I know a lot of people, they can be very passionate about their digital artwork and stuff like that. And I always want to try and support them since I kind of failed in that myself, so. Oh, that's Jack Skellington down the bottom. A design firm. Oh, okay. So is it a lot more in the way of is it in the way of like a designing firm? So would it be in the way of like marketing and stuff like that? Usually work streamers and okay, I got you. I don't know if I've ever heard of like a professional designing firm for streamers and brands. Well, brands would make sense. We're talking about like product brands and stuff like that, but for streamers themselves, yeah. I guess there is a fairly large market though for streamers though, because that's very much a do it out of your basement kind of feel. Most streamers don't stream in a basement. Whoa! Everyone gets a rhino pop. Everyone gets a rhino bomb. Oh gosh! Ah, my goodness. Well, I'm glad that you've been able to work. I mean, do you really enjoy it, or is it something that you kind of got stuck into? I mean, I understand that with artists, you have to be fairly passionate about your stuff to keep into it, because it's hard sometimes. It's sometimes hard to keep and find work or something like that. I mean, if you're part of a design firm, that means that you probably get stuff on, get in a queue of work, or people ask for you by name sometimes. And because I've worked in some industries, just not in an art sense, for design work. Oh my gosh. Ah, thank you. Got my silver. Thank you. Then I get my... don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm going to go for one that you can't get to. There we go. Qualified. Oh, it's so close. Whew. Jedi Mind Tricks. Jedi Mind Tricks is the frozen yogurt. I want really some frozen yogurt. Oh yeah, I know Maya. I learned on Maya. I haven't used it in many years at this point, but no, I'm familiar with Maya. I've tried working in Blender. I can't go back to so when I was learning 3D animation, we were using Maya and ZBrush and things like that. And oh, fair enough. Yeah. But I haven't touched any of that stuff yet because I actually learned a different set of programs. I'm sure you've probably heard of AutoCAD as both a software as well as just a term of media. Maybe you haven't. I don't know. But it's very much the same thing. Rather than working with polygons like you would in Maya or something like that, you work with shapes and you do it's called parametric modeling, where you take shapes and symbols that you draw out and you then do actions to them, extruding, cutting, revolving, things like that. So I don't know how much of that is in Maya nowadays, but yeah. No, that's where I've gotten into, because I really found it frustrating that if I ever wanted to tweak features in a model, I had to create like more lines and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm curious then, do you do just mouse and keyboard, or do you actually use like a drawing screen like Wacom's or something like that? Because that's kind of how I got exposed to more of that. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. I want to just get him off. I just wanted to swipe him, but apparently it counts us as the same entity. Oh. Assassin's Creed? You missed the straw, dude. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I can imagine. No, well, no, and since I got into Draftsman, I've gotten more into learning the AutoCAD stuff and SolidWorks parametric modeling in general, and then that got me onto kind of 3D printing. So I'm interested in the 3D printing stuff. But also still interested in doing video game things, and so, it's all kind of an interesting industry, where everything goes. Yeah, I seem to keep having an error with the stuff. Household name. What? Why is that? Did I get it to maybe I won so many matches or something. Okay, so I got my dailies done. Well, maybe we'll do some more jump around and see if I can make another win there. Yeah, we'll play a couple more games and then we'll swap over. Jump around. Jump up and get down. So, in terms of the 3D modeling stuff, would that be for VTuber models and stuff? Is that kind of the area that you're going for? Or is it also doing like product models and stuff? Yeah, go ahead and drop your Instagram. I don't mind doing that. You won't find anything but video clips from my stream and stuff on Instagram. But yeah, I don't mind. I would be kind of curious to see what somebody kind of does when they're actually part of an industry. Mm-hmm. Well, it's interesting because there's Randall. That's an amazing costume. Animated screens and stuff like that, overlays and things. Yeah, I can imagine. I was not really aware of the 2D VTuber stuff. The 3D models were the only thing that really was on my list until I was to see what everybody was doing. I saw one guy, random stream, I think. The guy it was literally the picture of a potato, and then like the lips and eyes, like you'd see in the crazy, what was the crazy orange videos or something that just had somebody's eyes and mouth attached to plain objects. Yeah, I thought it was freaky, you know, because it had someone's real lips and someone's real eyeballs just on this potato. But it wasn't like a cartoon potato, it was like a picture of a real potato. It was weird. I was like, why would you pick that as your VTuber? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I do very little on Instagram itself. I just post short clips and stuff, but... And that more was just exposure rather than anything else. SpongeBob, this isn't mini golf again. Sorry, Patrick. We gotta play Fall Guys. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is in debt again over his franchising business. We gotta we gotta play Fall Guys. It is your lunchtime. Well, thank you for dropping in for however long. You're welcome anytime. I'm sure you can't watch. I'm sure you can't lurk while you work while you're at work or anything like that. But I play at the same time every day. The schedule. If you see schedule on my Twitch page, that will have an accurate schedule for the near future. So. Yep, I will see you next time. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for chatting. It was a pleasure. Okay, take care, and have a good lunch, and the rest of your day, okay? Oh, did Patrick Star make it? Oh, did Patrick make it? Oh, I hope Patrick made it! Seeing SpongeBob here by himself is just so sad. I don't see Patrick. Patrick? Where are you? SpongeBob, I'm down in the big slime. You should join me. No, Patrick, it's not Tuesday. Porter sauce. It'd be funny if we had Squidward in here. SpongeBob? That'd be funny if we had like the whole cast of SpongeBob on the game. That'd be great. I don't know what that blue thing is on. What is that thing? That thing's freaky. Is it a jellyfish or something? I don't recognize it. I think this is win. This is for the win. So, see if we can get a couple more of these. I'm on fire! Well, put yourself out, man. There's some fire retardant gel down in off the platform. Jump off it, please. Uh-oh, Randall and SpongeBob are in trouble. I'm with the can of beans. Hopefully he doesn't fart in my direction. Oh, it's getting crowded over there. Oh, it's getting crowded over there. Oh, boy. Oh, is this platform going to fall out? Because that's going to be rough. No, that one's going to go out. Okay. Oh, boy. Am I on the safe platform? I hope I'm on the... Oh, it's one of these two. Darn. I didn't win. Oh, boo. We'll do one more attempt. We'll see if I get it. If not, oh well. And then we'll jump into... We'll go ahead and jump into our lovely Rocket League, and we'll play a little bit of comp. Excuse me. Because I don't think I've touched it since Season 18 jumped off, so... I want to make sure that I get in there. Get some time. Look at this haunted ghost man. He looks amazing. Oh, here's Mike. Mike Wazowski. Too bad there's not a Sully in here. Or a Boo. Oh, nice breakdancing, dude. Oh, that's Clank. It's Clank from Ratchet & Clank. See, there's all kinds of good costumes in here. It's so much fun. Monica Justin, oh my gosh, you reached my 30. Thank you so much. Woo-hoo. Reached 30. It's going to go up to 40 now. Fantastic. We're getting there. Thank you so much, Monica. I appreciate it. Who's that black cat? I don't recognize them. I wonder if they're actual IP or they're just kind of generic. Is that a fish? It is a fish. It's a clownfish. Get back here, Nemo. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Ah! Dagnabbit. Anyway, that's all that we'll spend on that. Could take a couple minutes here. Oh well. Nah, it's okay. Back to the entrance. So I got some more achievements on this today. I don't know what I got. Probably would have been wins and distance, how many jumps I made. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, it's kind of a nice color. Black with red. Oh, and there's the orc. I think I took a look at some of these. Yeah, here's the angel. Here's the mimic. Here's the demon. There's the book. That's another orc. That's an angry orc. And there's the last demon of the thing. Anyway. Okay, folks. Well, this was a fun time. Hopefully I got a couple good clips in there. But we will go off to Rocket League now. So, give my moment a minute here, and we will be in Rocket League. See you in a minute. All right, we're back in Rocket League. Okay, so voice chat thing. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, we're now in season 18. Brand new season. March 14th through June 18th. All right, so we're going to want to try and get as much as we can done with this as possible. Let's take a look at our season challenges. Okay, getting total experience, getting assists, plays, hold other team to 0 goals in 5 online matches, scored at least 300 points in 15 matches. Whoa, how does that work? Oh, points. I'm thinking something differently. Okay. Not shots, points. That's different. Okay, we got 3 months, more or less, to get this done. I want to take a look at the customization options for just a quick second here. Customize the car, and I think there was one for, ooh, lime on the Roadhog for some reason. Okay, so we got the standard, but we don't have. We do have flamethrower. Okay. It's because I know I needed flamethrower on one thing, and I needed ion on another, and all that jazz. So, okay, I wanted to make sure. I think I still have to do vortex stuff. I'll have to check my achievements right now at some point. But yeah, we'll keep the topper. Did I find a better topper? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, we'll jump right into competitive. We'll see how badly I chew myself out with this. Okay, so we're unranked because it's a new season level, so we need to play new matches. Let's go ahead and go for it. And we'll get into the training. It's just do free play. That's fine. Just kind of warm up and get myself in. All right, here we go. Back into it, come on. Up on the wall. I guess I need to change the game that I'm playing, huh? Switch. Uh-oh, player fell apart. Rocket League. Done. Okay, so now we're in the private property. We're getting a weird disconnect. Hopefully it doesn't last. Ah, darn it. Whoa! Ah, darn it. Oh yeah, getting a lot of disconnect at the moment. I'm getting a lot of lag. Oh boy. I'm having some internet issues, it looks like. Which I'm not happy about. Ah, I was gonna save that. Get out of there. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Oh, line her up. Shoot. It's gonna be a goal. That's gonna be a goal. Ah, boo. Terminator. Good job. Ooh, that was fancy. Yeah, I'm getting a lag on my side, and I wonder if it's because it's a new season. Might be. Might also be the player. But I haven't gotten any... I smell something burning. I don't think so. I just vaguely smell something burning. Now! Darn it. This isn't going well. Well, it's hard because I've got lag on my end, and I don't know what's going on with the lag. It's enough lag to be annoying, but it's not enough for it to clear up, apparently. Darn it. Man! Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's very odd. Yeah, I'm still getting lag. I don't know what's going on. Because I'm lagging, I can't be counted on to be there. See, there was just a giant lag spike. Oh, gosh. Okay, after this match, I need to... See, the ball was over there. It was not in the goal. So, after this, I need to get out and... Yeah, press 3 to vote. Yeah, vote to forfeit, probably. I need to get out, and I need to check this. This is disconcerting. Can't play with this kind of setup, so... I don't know if I'm just having... Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. Oh, my gosh! Like, I'm up on the wall now, and I'm not even in the places that I'm supposed to be. No idea what's going on. I can't play if it's doing this. It's not fair to my teammates that I'm lagging out like this. It really is not. They have a timer on the vote to forfeit stuff. Good job, Ruben. Ah! Exhausting. Knew exactly what I was doing. Oh well. Well, I didn't win that first match, which was annoying, but... Yeah, exit the main menu. I don't know if it was me or if it was somebody else, but my goodness. Next quality. Seem to experience... yes, let us troubleshoot that, because that is not usual. I've never had that kind of lag before. Sorry, folks, we will be right back. Need to figure this out. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is my internet. Because I just dropped frames. Oh boy. Okay, well, we'll give it a second here to kind of... Okay. I'm not sure it's going to keep going or what. Okay, we're going to come back. Looks like it might have cleared up. I'm not sure. We're just going to have to keep an eye on it. Oh, Spike Rush? Huh. Yeah, I have no interest in... Oh. Crossbar Queen, the item is free. Huh. Well, I don't exactly want Crossbar Queen, though. Oh, is this the new map? I don't know if it is. Is it? I think so. Looks awfully fancy. Yeah, I don't remember these. Yeah, it's an actual soccer pitch. Oh, and I've got that. I've got the. Oh, we're also playing Spike. So, oh, some people have got the Spike stuck to his hand. So the demo is meant to be what you do. All right. Demolition is what you're meant to do. Then you can just drive it into the goal. Okay, I can get into this. All right. Yeah, I've still got the major lag issue, so... And I don't know if that what that's going to entail to fix that, so... Good job, Cool Swimming. Jeez. But the lag is pretty bad, and I don't know what that's going to entail to fix that. Lunge! Okay, spikes are out. Ah, darn, I didn't get that full bar. I was expecting that. There we go! Woohoo! Ah, darn it! I didn't actually get it. Mine! So it looks like when you hit somebody, the spikes go away for a moment, and then they'll... Oh, well done, Scott! Well done! Well done! He just stole it right off the guy. Like, mine now! Thinking about what you think of me. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I'm going everywhere. I'm on my back. Good job, Drew. Mine! Up on the wall, up on the wall. No! How dare you? Ah, and he still struck in. Ah, because he blew up and the ball was loose. Boo! Yeah, this lag stuff is pretty bad. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to have a whole lot of fun if it's lagging like this. Oh my gosh. Face quack. Holy cow. Just right off the bat. We didn't even get to fight over it. Here, I'm gonna back up. Go for it, Drew. Go for it, Drew. Cool Swimming has it now. Come on, Scott. Come on. They should do this with a hockey puck game. I think that would be fun. Mine. Ah, not mine. I'm off on my own. Woo! There we go, Drewski. Drewski, baby, oh board! Cryptozoologist. Come on, let's see if we can tie this up. Down 1 point, we got 2 minutes. Nope. Oh, thank you. Oh, nicely done, Drewski. Good job. Just pass it off to him. Wasn't wanting to pass it off to him, but I'll go for that. Okay, we tied up. Grab it right on in there, man. I like this mode. This mode's fun. If I wasn't dealing with so much lag, it would be even more fun. The lag is really causing issues. Grab it, Scott. This is very much grab the ball and then run away, and then make sure you don't get hit. And it's very much keep away. I love it. I'm amazed he made that because he actually landed on top of the other player. for it. Flip. Whoa! Thank you. Ah! Oh, face quack just took it. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, he's just gonna play keep away now? He just wants to play keep away. Which is annoying. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, nicely done, Scott. Oh. Ah. Darn it. Got face quack at the last second, but he had already flipped it over. So I think when you flip is when you get your spike, when you pull your spikes away and the ball comes free again. Yeah. So you actually do a front flip and it'll release the ball with momentum. Okay. First time I've played this mode, so I'm still learning the intricacies of it. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Ah, true. Oh, nicely stolen, Drew. Well, let's watch this because he steals it from FaZe. Jumps forward, he lets go of it, and then he steals it again. And then, oh no! Slow-mo actually grabbed it and then got smacked into it. You guys go for it. Oh, shoot. No, do not tie it up. Do not tie it up. Well done. Nicely done. Whew. Okay, so well, unfortunately, my Wi-Fi is still a little screwy, and I'm worrying that it's going to mess with the quality of the stream. So we're going to be right back, and I'm going to just check things out really quick, jump out of the game, and see how things are going. So I just want to check stuff, see how it is. So I'm pretty sure we got issues. Okay, the connection shows it's good. I'm going to go ahead and do a little refresh here, because that might not be accurate. All right. So it looks good. Okay, we'll get back into it. Okay, so yeah. Luxury banner, luxury player banner. Ooh. I'm okay with what I got. Well, I guess I could change it up. Yeah. Hang on a second. Okay, so I think it's running better now. Nah, I still kind of like this one. Right, because I had gotten zippy. Is it in my profile, I think? Not my, yeah, profile. Here we go. If you open your eyes, you can see it. By the horizon, I can breathe it. Gazebo's kind of nice. Not a whole lot of people in here, but it's fine. Anyway, let's get back into it. I want to get back into that spike rush. That game's fun. Oh, before I do that, I need to make sure that the regions I have are, yep. We'll just do recommended. That should be okay. The arenas. So the new one, was it the Utopia Coliseum, I think? Because the one I was playing was the stadium, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter that much. I was just curious more than anything else. Okay, we'll go ahead and get Spike again. Yeah, so it's selecting everything in the US. All right. That's what I was wanting to know. Just run around there like crazy, dude. No, I can't stop him. I can't stop him. Gerard Pro. Wow. Just lousy. Someone who clearly is very good at playing this, so. And I've still got lag, so. I'm going to chalk it up to it's the new part of the season, and people are and the service is just struggling with all the traffic. I'm going to just chalk it up to that. Oh no, Gerard Pro got it again. Ah, someone got him though. I can't tell who's on my team. Play guard, play guard. There we go. Oh, and Gerard Pro's going to be right there to take it. Nope. Ah! Éxitos! Wham! Nope, mine. And then someone, he jumped off and took it with him. Oh, I love it. Think of me. Mine. Thank you. Right in. Sorry. Nope. I'm not doing the whole loopy thing. No, if I can get it in right there and right there, I'll do it. I need to look up this song. I need to put it on my Spotify. I love this song. It's just got the right groove for this game. Thank you. I can't imagine how good that went. Excuse me. I ran right in. Happened twice now. I'm sure I'm completely cutting off my mic. But, oh my gosh. Where's my spikes? Oh my gosh. Took forever to do that. Thank you. Whoop. Ah! Nope, that wasn't going anywhere. Ow! No! My gosh! I saved it and then he took it immediately. He took it, yeah, so. Wham! And I took it and then it scored. Darn it! Nope. I will just mess with you. I'm overside. I'm backwards. I'm upside down. I'm upside down. I'm still upside down. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I was upside down for a second. I got out of the scrum. Thank you. Oh, I was so close. I'm glad I flipped forward. They would have caught me if I had just driven. Thinking about what you think of me. I'm still thinking about what you think of... Oh, he completely juked Gerard. Good job, Doug. Whoop. And juked. Way to go. Looks like the connection is... No, it's still kind of bad, but it seems to be clearer. I want to jump in the scrum and get that. I have no boost. I have no boost. Go for it, Doug. Go for it, Doug. Yeah, there we go. We're in. Wham. So I wonder if demolition is easier to do in this match, because that's kind of the shtick here. Is that you're demoing people to get the ball. Whoa, that went flying. Mine. Well, for the moment. Oh, and then... Ah! Nicely done, Doug! Just ran right into Gerard. Take it from him. And Doug came right in and bashed him. I swear I smelled something burning. I don't know what it is. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Careful, Doug. Up the wall. Oh, Gerard Pro left the match. He had enough. That sucks. And Mr. Ronaldo left, so they all left like forfeit. That's a fun match. I like that. That's a fun game. Yeah, I've been getting some weird ping stuff, and I think it's because I'm... Here, I'm gonna go ahead and exit. Yeah. Let me go ahead and after this, I need to also do a check on. What's some of the stuff that we get? So, okay, so we got drops. Ooh, this big skull with some climber. Okay. Explosion. Oh, that one's kind of nice. Octane tenured. Mega Frost. All right. Beam. Oh gosh. Jack in the Box. Okay. Oh, what's this one? This little bot. Oh, that's cool. Oh, dude. This big old dragon thing? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be my favorite decal. Super S, is that the material? It is. It is a paint job. And oh, it's got some sparkles on it. It's got some cool reflections. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Sorbet. Oh, the free stuff ends until you get to like until you start making to like 10 levels and stuff like that. That's really annoying. Look at all the stuff that you get for making or getting premium. Holy cow! How much is premium? How much do credits go for? Okay, so I'd have to pay, so I'd have to spend $10. But look at all this cool stuff they get. That's a little annoying. Man, they really cheapskate you on the. But if you pay for, but here's the thing: if I pay for a premium, I have to play the entire premium to get the most out of my most money worth. So that's something to think about. That would be something though if I wanted to if I eventually got subs, that could be something that allowed me to like pay for passes and stuff like that. Would be the subs, so I could get the premium content for the people. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to change my bladder. That's a horrible way to put it. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Give me a minute here. Oh, that took longer than normal. I got into a few minutes chat with my roommates. Let's see. And the burning smell I was smelling, it was my roommate was cooking. No, he's not burning his food, but I was kind of smelling kind of the burnt feel that was coming off pans or something like that. So just a little odd. Okay, let's see if we can find another match. Play this spike stuff, because honestly, this was fun. We'll keep playing casual for today because of the because of the connection issues. I can almost I'm pretty sure that that it's on Rocket League's side. It's just they've just gotten a bunch more people back for the season and unable to connect matchmaking server. Try again. Error 68. Here, we'll just play a normal game and see if that changes. Because it could be just the spike ball right now. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I need to go back into here in the regions because it's also connecting me to east, and that's not exactly the best that I need. That's not exactly the best right now. So we'll jump back in and we'll not do the recommended. We'll go for west and central and see if that works out. Well, this stream has gone on very well. I'm very appreciative to everybody who has shown up and has given me a follow and has chatted with me. It has been wonderful, and I hope that some of you come back to chat or at least lurk. Because I know that some people you'll give a follow just to help the person out trying to get to affiliate. But you don't really show up again. I know that I've been somewhat guilty of that in the past before I started streaming. But now that I'm trying to network and do stuff, I'm trying to be very more on top of it. Let's see some of the other stuff that we can get here with the I'm curious. Lewis Hamilton. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'd like to get that, but I don't want to necessarily have it equipped. I ain't no queen. Oh my gosh, that would be like $20 for those bundles. My goodness. Huh. Wow. And these esports credits mean that you probably have to play inside competition stuff like that. Ooh! Oh, are we doing 2v2s? I didn't realize I had 2v2 selected. Whoa! And I'm back to the lag. All right. Oh no, it is 3v3. Nah. Oh! The top of the bar. I'm on my side. Ah, I'm on my back. Wow, nice shot. Oh, I didn't save that. Haven't seen that one before. Oh, and he did a backward. Did he do backwards? Finger guns. Getting some major lag. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's see how that looked. I want to see what that does because I have so I messed around and I backed up and flipped and got the smack in. I love it. That's cool. It's going right for you. Oh, thank you for the save. See, it's always a case of did they actually hit the ball, or is it going to catch up in a second? And I'm with the. Oh gosh. Oh, somebody hit me. Yeah, it's just really hard to play with, unfortunately. So I don't know if I'm getting hit by other players or I'm missing the ball or what. So probably have to finish it for today, unfortunately. We'll play this match. We'll play it out. We're gonna have to end it here, I think. And then I need to go into do. Okay, so I need to do a couple things. Oh, well done, Contra. One, boom. Countdown. Yeah, I will need to change the schedule stuff, and then I have a couple things that I need to take care of. So while I'm talking things out, once again, I would like to reiterate that I thank everybody who showed up in the stream today. If you gave a follow, if you lurked, if you chatted with me, all that stuff, I very much appreciate it. And I hope to see you again in the stream at some point. I would like to try and figure out how to change, if there's any way to do any kind of like nicknames or something. So if you have a name that's not particular, if you have a display name that's not particularly easy to see or read or something like that, like it's very simple or it's got symbols or something that kind of doesn't differentiate a name that you want to go by, I'll try and figure out something for that in the software. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I would hope that would be the case. Tomorrow we'll be doing more Lego Star Wars, and we'll be shifting to a 3-hour shift, as per Scarlett's suggestions earlier in the stream. I'll be doing a 3-hour thing until affiliate. That does cut up a little bit of time, but that also does help me out a little bit, kind of catch up on the amount, because that's 5 hours over the week that I don't have to search through content necessarily. So that does shrink it down a little bit. Ah, darn. Anyway, I'm going to cut it out for today because this is not particularly viable to play. And next week we'll try and jump into this a little quicker. than anyone else because we are in a new season, so we will be playing more of this. 22 cars bumped. Yeah, I bumped into everybody. And Slowpoke, 45 feet to the feet per second goal. Yep. But that was all for the lag stuff, so I'm going to call it like that. So now that we have an active season again, we will be playing this to get the challenges done and everything. So I would like to say once again, thank you all for joining me, and we will see where things go on. But tomorrow it's LEGO Star Wars. We will get to Exegol by guarantee. I'm pretty sure I can guarantee that. And then we will work our way through quests as well as finish up the things and just getting credits and see what achievements we can get. And once we get them all, LEGO Star Wars will be done, and we will be changing to a new game, Deliver Us Mars, which will be interesting. Certainly sounds intriguing, especially with the box art. Know nothing about the game, I'm not going to look for it. So, we will end for today. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. For those who show up, for those who stay, for those who lurk, everything. I hope you all have a good evening with the rest of your workday, and I will hope to see some of you tomorrow. Until then, take care.